Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my RP life. Follow me on Twitter. Join me on Facebook. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen, because this platform was created for you, the blind and visually impaired community, so that you can share your stories and what you go through. I am your host, Juan. So get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my RP Life podcast. Welcome everyone to my RP Life. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that intro. I am your host Juan, and this is called my RP Life because I have a genetic eye condition called retinitis pigmentosa, for those of you who don't know what RP is. Well, I'm going to tell you guys about my life, and this is episode 1. I was diagnosed in 2015 with RP, and at that time I was about in my 36, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But I saw the signs of RP, retinitis pigmentosa, at the ages of 28 and 29 years old. But at that time, I didn't know, and I never went to go check my eyes to see what was going on. And, excuse me. And, at the time I didn't know. So fast forward into the future, 2015, went to the ophthalmologist and they checked my eyes. They dilate them like they normally do so they can look behind your eye. And the doctor said, you have retinitis pigmentosa, you know, and you're gonna go blind. And as time went on, vision started getting worse and worse and worse. So with the tunnel vision started approaching to the sides and central vision disappearing and everything else getting pixelated. I keep going back and forth from 2015 all the way to 2019, I think, was my last visit. Excuse me. Was my last visit, and I just stopped going. Because as time went on, by the time 2020 rolled along, and I ended up catching a heart attack, cutting off, I guess, from what I'm assuming, the rest of the circulation to the eyes and stuff like that, because you need blood flow, oxygen, and stuff like that to circulate around the body and to reach your eyes also, so they can get nutrients from blood and oxygen. But with retinitis pigmentosa, it doesn't work that way. You're still gonna go blind regardless. Whether you're the most strongest man in the world, whatever the case may be. So, as time went on and I caught this heart attack, now I'm totally blind. I used to be visually impaired. I always had sight normally. But it was all taken away with the little bit that I had left. Because my doctor told me that I shouldn't go completely blind yet, not for a very long time. Because it's a very slow process of the type of RP that I have. Right now, I'm 45 years old. I was diagnosed between like 36, 35, around there, if I'm not mistaken. If I had to count back, this would be a longer, a longer recording. But, excuse me. But yeah, so it just, with the heart attack, just took everything away. You know, I had one dominating eye, and that's gone, and that's my right eye. My left eye was going away quickly. So by using both of my eyes to see, I used to see everything pixelated. Like, for an example, if I can see my mother, but it was pixelated. There's no detail. It's just a silhouette of a person. If you would have told me that's my mother, I would have told you, nope. That don't look like my mother because I can't see. Not unless she was to open her mouth and say something to me and stuff. But, you know, it is what it is, because if the doctors can't cure it, I leave with my faith. You know, I give it all to God. I let Him, you know, handle it whenever the time is right. And if He doesn't, then oh well. I'm still gonna live my life, my RP life. You know, I'm not gonna let it slow me down or stop me. You know, I'm gonna pick myself back up regardless if I fall down. You know, regardless if I fall down, I'm still gonna pick myself back up. Regardless if I fall down, I'm still gonna pick myself back up. You know, I'm not gonna let my disability stop me, you know, from doing what I want to do. I might have to work my way around certain things and figure it all out, but I'm not gonna let it stop me, because I know God wouldn't want me to live my life and to stop doing what I'm doing. You know, whether He heals me or not. You know, this audio is going to be raw and uncut, and there'll be a lot of pauses and ums, but it is what it is. Would you rather hear real talk or fake? You know, so I'm gonna tell my stories about my RP life, and I'll leave this for the next episode, so you guys join me on part 2.